Hi, I'm Rev Myron. I'm a Pathways of Light minister. And I'm also a Course in Miracles student and have been so for the last 40 years or so. I love doing the lessons. I do them. I've been doing them every year for several years doing them. And the way that I do it is that I read the lesson and then I ask Jesus to give me more clarity on what he wants me to know about that lesson at this time. And maybe other ways, new ways I could practice the lesson. So today we're going to look at A Course in Miracles, lesson 320. And here's what that lesson tells us. My Father gives all power unto me. The Son of God is limitless. There are no limits on his strength, his peace, his joy, nor any attributes his Father gave in his creation. What he wills with his Creator and Redeemer must be done. His holy will can never be denied because his Father shines upon his mind and lays before it all the strength and love in earth and heaven. I am he to whom all this is given. I am he in whom the power of my Father's will abides. Your will can do all things in me and then extend to all the world as well through me. There is no limit on your will. And so all power has been given to your Son. You know, we've been told that we came here to save the world. That was yesterday's lesson, wasn't it? And we're told that we have the power to do this. We have the power of God. Very clearly, he says this. I am he to whom all this is given. Jesus isn't talking about our ego, of course. This is not about arrogance and grandiosity. It's humbling to realize that we are in what we are in the face of what we seem to be in our ego persona. Sometimes just getting through life seems to require strength that is beyond us, let alone having the strength to save the world. Living our purpose as we navigate the illusion would indeed be impossible if we were depending on our ego self. In spite of how it must seem at times, the power and strength of God is always available to us. He created us thus, and dreaming we are powerless does not undo the will of God. So should we become discouraged with life, this is what we want to remember. There have been times when just a simple process of forgiveness seemed more than I could accomplish. I would become aware of thoughts I believed that were not true, and I would ask for correction. And in spite of my effort, it would appear as if nothing changed. At those times, I didn't know what to do, and I would feel helpless. Yet, if I have, Yet, if I have the strength and power of God in me, how could I claim to be helpless? So I did the only thing I knew to do. I reached deeper to touch that power, and I insisted on healing. And I did it as often as I needed to, no matter how much it seemed I was failing or how weak and helpless I felt. I knew this had to work. I simply persisted and I practiced patience. What I came to realize is that I am instructing my mind when I practice forgiveness and calling on the power of God in me to make this change. The change of mind that is needed will occur. The mind is, after all, my servant, and so must and will accept this new instruction. Those years of sometimes frustrating effort were important. It was then that I was overcoming my uncertainty and doubt and learning patience. Most importantly, I was learning to trust the power of God in me. As he says, what he wills with his Creator and Redeemer must be done. So if you're having any problems or any sense of things are not moving along as they should, that the changes are not occurring as you would have them do, be patient. Just continue to do as Jesus instructs in the course. I promise you, it works and it's wonderful. Thanks for being here with me today. I appreciate your watching this video. Perhaps you'd like to subscribe so that you will get all the other videos as I do them. See you tomorrow.